Good morning, guys, and welcome to Dogcraft, the quirky little series that I have going on my channel that I unleash my creative little projects and I take care of some little canine friends that I rescue along the way, along with some other pesky creatures, including squickens, cows, sheep, cattle, pigs, some squid, and chickens. So why don't we get this episode off on the road? I think it's episode 18. Hopefully you liked the last episode, guys. I'm sorry it was a tiny bit long, and that the fact that it was just that tad little bit unfinished when we left you off. But hopefully now you'll be happy to see the finished product. So are you guys ready for the unveiling? Are you? Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Hopefully you guys like it. It's supposed to be the town hall from Animal Crossing. I did it up the way I envisioned my one to go. I didn't follow anyone's particular design online. I know some people have done it with blue wool, other people have done it with darker wood. Some people have finished the roof a bit differently, and some people put up a night and day monitor up there where the clock is supposed to be. I just thought an empty item frame looks okay. So, right. So, first of all, we'll go to the door, and it says subscriber hall, because that's what this is. This is the hall of subscribers. So we're in the front door, and we come to this little waiting area, which is lovely. We saw this, we designed this last time, a few couches. Subscriber ideas, if you have an idea and you're a subscriber, this is where you will be coming. You will all queue up here and you will throw a book in. Subscriber ideas, you will throw a book in here. Now I know you guys can't actually come because this is a single player world, but let me imagine this for a little bit. Then we have postal orders in case I need to post stuff to my other series. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm making it a thing. Here we go. I can now send stuff from Dogcraft to other series if and when I choose. Or we can receive stuff from other series if and when we choose. Just in case we have the ability and the series are going on at the same time. So now we have staff only. So you lift up this little thing here. Oh, sorry, you push it down. And you come in here, and then you have a few chests. They're all empty at the moment, but they will be full of book and quills. I just didn't make enough. So this is what it looks like from over here. You can see the jungle. And then we have up here where you can look out and see everything over there. So then we come into Delphron's office, and that is my own username, so it's my office. So it's a big, large, open office with a couple of things I need to show you. First of all is the project wall, which has 140 slots. Now, hopefully we'll be able to get to 140 episodes of Dogcraft. Hopefully, anyway. If we don't, there's no harm in it, but I plan to anyway. And if we do get there, hopefully we won't have run out of ideas. But if we do, that'll be the season finale. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So I've already went ahead and I've filled in what we have so far, which is build a home, wheat farm, pig pen, cow pen, sheep pen, chicken coop, squicken pen, tent, graveyard, new home, bridge, and then the town hall, which was the last thing that we built. Then over here I have the subscriber wall, which will basically be your head with your name. Now, subscribers will be anyone who does anything of note. Not that you guys have to do anything of note, watching my videos is good enough, but let's just say someone makes a suggestion for the series and I go ahead with it. They will be then added to the subscriber wall. Now, this isn't just the one size. I will be expanding this if anyone joins, and of course minimizing it if no one does it. So if you have any suggestions as to how this can be improved, please let me know. But for now, I have this here, which is the player heads and the name tags. So we would take out a head like this. We would name it. I don't have levels because I died. And then we put it in here and we put the name here. So then we'll have your little head and a little username, and you get to see yourself and see what it's like. So I'll just put that back there, and then I'll put the head back. Oh, I don't have the head. Oh, it's over here. And then I'll just throw the head back in. There we go. Then in here we have all the book and quills, which will be all of your subscriber ideas. If you have an idea, I will take it out. I will sign your name and your idea. it'll then be added to the subscriber raffle box, where we will be, say we click this button here, and a subscriber idea will fire out, and we will go ahead with that idea for the episode. We also have Delphron's projects, which are my sneaky projects that we have going. Now, I know a lot of you are probably like, oh, well, you're probably going to change your projects, whatever. But I actually have most of my projects down here. Now, I have to be very careful with this because... Right, so my ideas are in these chests here. As you can see, we have all the little enchanted books, and we have all of them. For example, this one is a beach trip that we will eventually be doing. I'm not going to show you what the rest of them are, but that's basically one future episode that you can look forward to. But those ideas will be added in a go of 6 into, say, this little box, and we will go ahead and base the episode on that. So, for example, for today's episode, we are doing this, which is, a boat. Now, this is one of my own projects that I wanted to do. It was that we built the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker King of Red Lions, I think it is, the boat from the series in our little river. Now, there is a purpose to this, of course. What I want to do is I want to build out in maybe out there, because I want to celebrate the fact that Legend of Zelda is coming out soon. Not a Legend of Zelda series, but Hyrule Warriors, which is something I definitely want to get because it looks insane. And for once, you can actually be a Zora, which is one of the things that I love about Legend of Zelda. The Zora race are so cool. They would be something similar to what I would design myself. I always thought they were so beautiful and so different than any other race I've seen before. So we're going to design the King of Red Lions in honor of that. It's going to go, I'd say, about here. Now, I'm putting it out in the river because I also wanted to double as a fishing spot when eventually we build a fishing rod and whatever. So, I am going to build it, I think, in that little space there. We might have cut off this peninsula here and just make a big ocean. But for now, we are going to go to bed, because it's getting actually quite dark, and I did start off the episode in the middle of the day, so I don't know how it got late so easily. But here we go anyway. Go to sleep. Come on. See, I was blown up by a creeper before I started recording. I still haven't thought of a little name for this guy. If you have, let me know. But basically, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I need to get wool, because King of Red Lions is, I think he's red, white, green, and his sail is white and blue. I think it is. It's blue and magenta. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and see if we can. I'll just take that water bucket there as well. We'll go ahead and see if we can try and build him. Now, I need to go to the farm. Oh my god, where am I going? I need to go to the the sheep farm, and shear some sheep. Now, I don't know if I have any dyes, so I better also check my my silo just before we head over, because then I'll know my next step after we shear the sheep, and also we can check the silo if we left any wool in it from the last time. I was hoping that we did, but let's see. No, we did not. Oh, that's an unfortunate. I don't have any dyes either. Oh, guys, this is going to be a collect and go video. Right. So we're going to shear some sheep. I think we need we're going to need a lot of wool, to be honest. I might actually go ahead and breed some more sheep, just so when we're building we can actually, you know, come over here and shear sheep. I'm sure the sheep will have refreshed their lovely woolen coats halfway through our build. The boat isn't going to be that big. It's just going to be just enough that we can maybe have a little bit of a walk around in, and just lean over the edge and fish, basically. So this is going to be the layout of the videos from now on. I think we're going to go over to the City Town Hall, get a book, and start doing things. Now, hopefully, if I'm up to date and I can keep up with, say, comments and Twitter and that, I should have your suggestions added before the next episode gets published. But I do tend to publish videos a good bit in advance. Right now I think I am up to, say, 4 or 5 videos in advance. So if you do suggest your say your suggestion, whatever, and I do decide to go with it, don't fret, it will be in a future video, it just won't be in the next one. How much wood did we get there? Oh, we got 2 stacks, that's great. Now, as I was saying before, he is white, so we're going to leave half a stack over there, and then we're going to go and see if we can find some red flowers. Now I can already see some over there, so that's basically what we're going to be doing, collecting some red flowers, smushing them into red dye, and maybe try and get some green dye. I'm not sure if there is a green wood. I don't think there is. I think it's only in the enhanced biomes that you can get a green shade of wood, which would be really good for the mast. I think that would be oh, might as well just do it this way. I think that if we had a mast and we oh, hello chicken, of wood, that would be more better, but sorry, far better. But I'm not torn. Green wool is just the same, if not better. I think that if everything is the same proportions, it might look better. We'll just go over here and get these as well. Now I'm pretty sure that for each flower you only get 1 dye. Is that correct? I just want to check there. No, you get 2 dice. That's perfect. So we'll only have to collect half as much. So we'll just keep going. Now it's not going to be this big massive ship, guys, if that's what you're hoping. It's going to be basically to scale, hopefully, which is basically that Link was able to stand in it and sit down and do his little stuff in it at the time. So I don't know if any of you guys have played Wind Waker, but it was recently remade for the Wii U, and I'm dying to get it. All I had was the GameCube version. I actually still have it, but I haven't played it in quite some time. I'm a big Nintendo fan. Legend of Zelda is even better. Oh, hello, little Mr. Dalmatian. I was telling you a little story if you want to listen and pay attention. But Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time was the very first computer game that I ever saw. My dad got it, and we had this time. We lived in like a 2-room house at the time, and we had it on our sitting room. And I remember sitting on the kitchen table, just watching my older brother play it, and seeing Navi fly around the Cookery Forest for the first time. It was such an amazing experience. So to be able to build something from a game into a series of my own is pretty much a dream come true for me. So I'm going to jump down here and just get those red flowers, and we should have enough to go. I need food as well. Eat these potatoes. Now I do want to come back and get these dogs. I don't know what I want to do about doubling up on collars. I think I need to make a note of which dogs have which collars, and maybe we can have, say, each breed can wear the full spectrum of colors, so that we'd have 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 blue, light blue, pink, magenta, you know, all those, so that at least we'll be able to tell the dogs apart, that kind of way, you know. Now I think if we just run over here and we get those flowers over there, I think we'll be good to go. Now I probably should be Guys, what is this? I didn't do this. What is this, guys? Cobblestone. You don't find cobblestone in the desert biome. Okay, this is really freaking me out. You don't find cobblestone in a desert biome. It just... Oh, okay. Oh, hilarious! Guys, it's a dungeon! And it's a skelly dungeon. It's like, oh, guys! What luck is this? We found a complete skeleton dungeon. And it's like submerged in sand. That is hilarious. That's the first time. Oh, sweet horse armor. Oh my god, guys. This is like the luckiest find, I think, ever. Oh, score. Okay, I'm gonna just empty these. I'll probably come back for the music. This is so random. I didn't expect to find this at all. But I'm not gonna say. Oh, hello. What's going on? Oh, he must have got trapped in there before the sand fell. Poor guy. Was there only one chest? Oh, great. And it was a double chest and everything. Oh, right. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna have to head back. Okay. It's this way, I think. Might just get that cactus while I can. And that one as well. Okay, zombies already seen me. Crap. Guys, let me know in the comments if you've ever found something like that before. That was definitely a first for me. I have found dungeons before, but I've never found like the spawner completely shut off like that. And because it's so close as well to our home, hopefully we can enchant with Silk Touch, and we can go ahead and do the Wind Waker King of Red Lions. Now, I did want to make other projects from The Legend of Zelda, just because I thought that maybe they'd be kind of cool to do, but to be honest, if we're just going to turn this into building monuments and stuff, it's going to be a little cumbersome, especially when we don't know how things are going to fit, and I want to build things on a need by need basis. So I was going to build a boat or something anyway to fish off of. So just making a Legend of Zelda team just basically just solves two problems in one, because we get to do a quirky little kind of a nerdy game design, and we also then get to oh, he's an enchanted bow. We also get to have a purpose to our boat. Now I do actually need a bow and arrow, so I guess I should start making one. But as I said, I'm gonna take away this peninsula here. So I'm just going to come over here, have a look, and then I'm going to run off and see if I can find some supplies. And when we come back, we will be going again. Yeah, that's kind of seems okay, I guess. Back in a few. Okay guys, I did a little editing. I actually looked up a thing online of the boat itself, and I edited him ever so slightly, and I pushed him out a bit. So that's now what he looks like, which is much better. So we're going to finish him off now and keep going, rather than doing it the way I was, which was basically very squashed, and I think that's why. But now his head looks more defined. He has kind of a neck. And I think now that we can actually do this, it's sorry, just put that there, and I also lowered this down just a little bit more, just to give myself access really. Now, after he comes out 3, it's I think it's 5 then that he comes out, and I think it's another. Actually, I don't think it is. I think we keep going. So. Hey guys, so I finished the build and I edited it just a tiny little bit. I extended it by 1 because I realized the back was going to be too squished. So what I'm going to try to do now is create a fishing rod. Hopefully I know how to make one. So I think it's 3 sticks actually. It's 3 sticks, and then I think it's 1 across, and then two down, as far as I know. We'll just have a look and see if that's correct. If not, we can leave the fishing rod off, and then I can show you guys the finished build anyway. I think it's like that. No? No. How do you build a fishing rod? Oh yeah, I think it's like this, and then you just use the 2 then. Ah, okay, perfect. Right guys, our goal was to build a boat, and I decided that the boat was going to be Legend of Zelda themed, and ta-da! That's what the finished product looks like. Zombie flesh. Now, at the moment, it's actually impossible to get into the boat, but I was thinking of maybe putting ladders on that side there, and then we could get up. So basically what we would be doing is we would jump up then and we would fish from the boat. Would that be cool? Okay guys, that's basically it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any other ideas, feel free to comment. Remember, all ideas that I think are viable or exciting or even interesting and creative, we can do in the subscriber hall. Just anything that you want, feel free to comment and subscribe. Remember, if you liked this video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. You know where the subscribe button is. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.